Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicle.
You have returned. I am prepared to accept any number of rematches. Analysis: the odds of my victory remain at 100.0%.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, let's go. Got Chandra again. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for today's cooking duel. Allow me to introduce today's judges. We've got a most unusual judge. What do mechanical girls eat? Ask Nil. That's... having Nil in a battle with the robot judge. It's a thing. Does that mean that Nil is a golem as well? Actually, they did talk about that. We've got a most extraordinary judge. Can you feel her gigantic mouth? Chandra! Aoi is here on a warrior's journey from the Far East. Please relax and enjoy the show, okay? You want to turn a cooking match into a card battle? That's Glenn the card duelist for you. And he's not very happy right now. Next, let's meet today's chef. Our first chef for today. It's not even human, it's Culinary Golem 1.0. And of course, Kurtz. We've seen this. Alright, so, let's see. I need a better thing. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna try to sandbag this one. Let's go with the I wanna go with the roast beef again. And then cream cake. Alright, so the roast beef should be the only thing that gets me a different score. And the hope is that I get a better score from that. Come on, Chandra, you should like roast beef. A la cuisine! Alright. So, like, not having any real idea what anyone likes is kind of an issue. I mean, Aoi would probably like Asian cuisine, East Reach kind of stuff. I don't know about Nil or Glenn or even Chandra. Alright. There we go. First is our challenger's appetizer, apple cider soda.
So hungry.
Okay. Chandra loves apple cider soda. Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 1550. It's a pretty respectable score. Oh look, I should get the exact same thing.
So hungry.
I guess maybe that rusts Nil's insides. Maybe that's... What? How dare you, AoE. Aoi. Alright, deluxe gyoza.
So hungry.
Well, she doesn't like that.
I'm sorry.
Alright. 1521. Alright. Come on, roast beef.
So hungry.
It's pretty good, right?
1313. They don't seem very impressed. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna lose this one, in part because AoE decided to, Aoi, whatever, decided to, rate my apple cider soda lower than Culinary Golem's apple cider soda.
So hungry. Wow, this is great. Excuse me while I lose myself in the flavor.
Alright, 2153. Let's see if I get the exact same thing.
So hungry. Wow, this
1153. Okay, so apparently it's a bad... Like, I accidentally chose the same dish once before and got the exact same scores. That is rude. That is actually exactly the 2 points that Nil and Aoi dropped down for my versions. I'd have gotten the exact same score otherwise. Oh my
Beep
god.
boop. Analysis.
Alright.
So much for...
Addendum. You have
Alright, let's go again. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for today's cooking duel once again, immediately right after. Okay. Our judge here always has his ear to the ground. What's he going to sell next? In any case, he's hankering for salmon steak. It's Hogan the Trader. Doesn't seem very happy. Is our guest branching out from clothing to cooking? Her favorite is sweet, sweet candy. It's Frida. Judge may be stern, but he's sure a fan of steak with sunny side up egg. It's General Cassius. Ordinary spiciness is not going to impress. Says she's after red hot Tom Yam Kung. Isha, the mayor of New Nevea. Nevea? Nevea. I think that's what it was. Why don't we get to go there? Alright, today's chef. So salmon steak, sweet candy, Tom Yam Kung. I don't know if that's gonna be an appetizer. You know what? Let's try it. Salmon steak. Do I have salmon steak? Yes, I do. All right, and candy. Can't have the same meal for the same thing for dessert? That's terrible. Well, lollipop. We got lollipop. Lollipop doesn't seem like a dessert, though, you know? That is the only candy that I actually have, though. Well, let's try it. Looks like everything's ready. It's time for our chefs to start cooking. Don't forget to cheer them on. A la cuisine! Alright, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how they calculated the stuff in the, in Suikoden 2. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there was a favorite dish, like, everyone had a favorite dish, but... I mean, I've talked about this plenty. It like, I don't know. It just feels so hit and miss. I feel like I got a lot more 2s and 3s in, this Suikoden 2. First is our challenger's appetizer, apple cider soda.
Don't mind
if I do.
Okay, we got one like.
Far from great, I think.
Alright, 1522. Alright. It's a pretty respectable score. That's a flat 10. Next is Kurtz's appetizer, Tam Yam Kung.
Don't mind
if I do.
I don't know if this is really an appetizer or if it's a main course. A like and a love.
Oh, I know this.
Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 0035. Well, that is worse of a score. Okay, deluxe gyoza.
If I do.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great for me.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
3551. Oof. Oof. 14.
I am
Don't
right
mind
here.
if I do.
Alright, salmon steak. I should get a love. Yep. And 2 likes.
This is my kind of grub, all right.
Alright, 5323. Alright. 13. I gotta knock it out of the park with a lollipop. I'm not gonna knock it out of the park with a lollipop.
I am right
Don't
here.
mind if I do.
Okay, 1 like, 3
Looks
dislikes.
good. Tastes good. What more could I ask for?
0521. Alright.
I am right
Don't
here.
mind if I
I
do.
cannot believe that this will get me a good score. And it's not.
This is my favorite.
0531. Yeah. I am going to be off by just a couple points again. Yep, 2 points. Alright.
Beep boop. Analysis. As predicted, I have won.
I mean, I'm glad that there's no
Addendum.
actual penalty for losing. Now, obviously, like, I could do
You
this
have returned.
fantastically
I
if
am
I looked up
prepared to
the
accept any number of
looked up what people like. Periel, you better not fail this for me. You know what's on the line. Allow me to introduce today's judges. Oh, it's hard to tell with that mask on. Well, we need a special hint. It's Pineapple. Gigina, Warrior of the Stone Lion. Do I have anything that has pineapple? Joining us is a young lady whose love of Eggfoots is only matched by her appreciation for sweet treats. Mead Pakwa. Part of it is that cream cake, because that's a really good dessert. This young lady doesn't mince her words. She wants a tomato and cheese sandwich, she does. It's Periel Groom. All right, well, I know what we're doing for an appetizer. Captivate his taste buds and seize your victory. Come on, bring the best your soul can create. Shark Schollmeister Skeed. Next, let's meet today's chef. Okay. Alright, so... Tomato and cheese sandwich. There's a tomato sandwich. Okay, cheese is on there. Alright, so tomato sandwich. That's what we want. Alright. So I'm kind of wondering if we want a fish dish for Skeed. You go with a ahi poke. Okay? I don't know. Strawberry milk. Let's try it. I don't think this is gonna win. I don't think this is gonna win. But we'll see. I wish I knew what the gauge did. I'm not pressing the button anymore. My fingers are tired. It feels like we're gonna have an entire episode of just fighting this this robot. All right, let's see. Apple cider soda again. All right, 2 likes.
What a waste!
2, 4, 3, 2. That's actually a really good score for 2 dislikes. That's 11 points. Okay. Well, poop.
Goodness. Did you make this just for me?
I did, yes. 1151. So 11 to 8 now. Oh my god.
So good. I want everyone to try it.
Yeah, we've lost this one for sure. 5-5. Oh my god, a perfect. A perfect score, folks. It's a perfect score. Periel, why? Why have you failed me? I got 2 likes.
Yum, yum, yum!
So that does work for Skeet. 2155. Like, that wouldn't be a bad score if not for the 5555. You all better hate cream cake, and you're not going to. I know you don't. God damn. Well, now I know who to make.
I do not wish to be rude.
Oh, wow. I expected Periel to like that. 3520. All right. You're not gonna. This is a throwaway one. Hey, she likes it.
I don't like this.
You're a kitty. You're supposed to like milk. 1451. Again, this is a pretty respectable score. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to this number. Jesus. Alright.
Beep boop.
Some
Addendum.
Beep boop again. We're beep booping again.
You have
Alright. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I clicked too fast. Oh, Judge is wielding his hammer again today. He says anything's fine as long as it's spicy. Derlin the Stonemason. Warrior of Impertiarch. He says he likes anything and everything, but what's his favorite? Eupharius the 7th. He likes himself? If you need food, ask him. Our earnest and sincere lad likes vegetables anyway. Okay. Accidentally clicked through the first one, so it's going to be kind of a blank slate for me on that. Alright. Let's go with the spinach quiche. Hamburg steak. Lemon honey pickles, maybe? Can you pickle things in honey? Don't you need an acid? I don't know. Alright, now let's wait. Hurry up and wait. At least we don't have to hurry up and wait as much as Eggfoot Racing. If I get a full episode of failure, I will be putting it up. But I will also probably look up people afterwards.
I am quite hungry.
Okay, 3 dislikes. That's good.
Is amazing.
I thought you liked spicy. 2512. That's still pretty good. Like, I'm used to zeros on dislikes. Spinach quiche. I don't think I really chose anything spicy. Eh.
This is delicious. I could eat it all day.
Alright. 4115.
I am quite hungry.
Better not like this. Every one of you better hate it. It's not enough hate.
Delicious.
I need more hate. 4142. Oh, God. Alright.
I am quite hungry.
It's kind of average-ish.
Amazing.
3332. That's very average-ish. That is very, very average-ish. Alright, cream cake.
Quite hungry.
Everyone hate it. Yes!
Oh, this is really bad.
Yes! I don't know that lemon honey pickles are going to do any better, but
I am quite hungry.
let's find out. No! Almost everyone
No
hated.
idea what this is.
Yeah, I get that, Rohan. 1113. Oh, my lord. I think I still lost this one. It's possible it's clutch, but I wasn't paying as much attention to totaling it up in my head. Yes! By 1! Thank God.
Beep boop. Analysis.
Thank
I have
God.
been defeated. Therefore, I cannot complete the chairman and vice chairman's directive.
Nope. You'll have to join us now.
Chairman? Huh. Yeah, I guess that tracks if Trey's only a vice chairman.
How are you only just realizing this, Kurtz?
What was your directive?
Beep boop. To assess if Chef Kurtz possessed any arcane recipes, and, if so, to seize them.
We definitely don't.
Beep boop.
Oh no, Culinary Golem 1.0 is turning into a bee!
You talk too much, Golem. I knew your kind was inadequate for the task at hand.
Wow.
You!
Definitely not wifey.
Your cooking has been growing steadily better, Kurtz. But are you good enough to defeat our next assassin?
I'm good enough. Dang it, what's the next part of that? Something, something, and people like me.
Another one?
Forget. Completely blanked on it.
The Dark Dragon Syndicate never forgets. You don't know what you're in for.
That's true, I don't. I don't know how much longer we have in this. Bye, wifey. Deluxe gyoza recipe. Well, we know who to feed that to. That's for sure. Good God. Straight 5. This is so rude.
Welcome!
Deluxe Gyoza boosts armor for 3 turns. That seems actually decent. 2 assorted fruit, 2 meat, 2 fish. Meat, fish, and fruit in a perfect blend, fried on a hot plate with plenty of oil. Meticulously calculated blend. It's a formidable recipe. Meat, fish, and fruit? In a giant gyoza? I'm gonna make some of this.
Bon appetit!
Alright, how much,
Thank you!
2. Alright, I'm making another one.
Welcome!
Well, no, I just need to make, like, one of each. Okay. Well, we succeeded. That was the whole episode. Technically, it was more than the whole episode, because I also had to, do that last episode. Oh. I love the cooking game in Suikoden 2, and this just feels like a poor imitation, honestly.
Changing things up,
Part of it is that, like, I didn't feel like I lost that often. It did really feel like there were, I mean, there were definitely some foods that were kind of good to pick. Cheesecake, for example. Almost everyone liked it. So that was always a pretty good choice.
For her ladyship, I will give.
And I was hoping that, like, pavlova would be that for me, but like some of the, like cheesecake, even if people didn't love it, most of them were just, like, you know, okay with it. Whereas in this game, like, we are seeing more average numbers these days. But it really does feel like there's a lot of people who just absolutely hate a variety of dishes. And even I, who don't like a lot of things, like, I don't... Like, there's still wide swaths of stuff. Like, you'd have to go pretty far for me to give a 0 to any sort of cake. Even things that I don't care for, like chocolate cake. Not a fan of chocolate cake. But, I mean, if I'm at a food challenge and someone presents me with chocolate cake, I'm not going to be giving it a 0. Like, put a pile of pickles in me, that's a 0. Absolutely. But, you know, what cake, like, unless the cake is just absolutely made poorly, or, you know, is something like a pickle cake. It's hard for a cake to be 0. It's frickin' cake. Same thing with pie. I don't know. So, like, I do feel like there's a lot of people who, like, a lot of dishes that, you know, I mean, like, yes, there's probably some people out there, setting aside people with, like, allergies and stuff like that, there's probably people out there who absolutely despise certain cakes and cheesecake and vanilla ice cream and stuff like that. But, like, the average person, like, I mean, not even the average person, but, like, 90+% of the population, I think, other than people who can't eat the stuff, you know, setting them aside, because many of them would probably like it and then just have health problems. 90% of the people are going to be like, yes, I will take a, you know, I'm at a food tasting thing, you're giving me vanilla ice cream, you're giving me a chocolate cake, you're giving me cheesecake, gonna eat it. It's free, and I'm reviewing these, I'm rating them, I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna hate it. You know, there's definitely things out there that are acquired tastes that I can definitely see a lot of people hating. But most sweet stuff? I don't know. Anyway. We have some recruitment to do, and then I think we're going to go do some Begoma, because I need to get that wrapped up so we can get our recruits. Because we need to recruit someone from the cooking, and we need to recruit someone from Big Oma. And I have not been making much progress on Big Oma. So when we come back next time, one more recruit, and then nothing but tops. See you next time, everyone.